Hi guys, welcome to this video. So this one's going to be the 20 best products from 20 brands in 20 minutes. Now I've seen other people do this. I think it was started by Jen Luvs Reviews, but my friend Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner tagged me in this earlier today, and I thought it'd be so much fun to film. I've just finished filming another video, which is hence why I've got quite a dramatic eye look on. So if you want to check out the eye look, then that video is already up. It's with the Kaleidos Cosmetics Futurism Astro Pink palette. But this video, as I say, is going to be 20 products in 20 minutes. So let's just get straight on with it. So number one then is Glazed Donut by Ofra. So Ofra's highlights are absolutely incredible because they're pale enough for super pale people like me to wear, and they go on really super creamy and just gorgeous shades. I want the Pillow Talk one. This one's Glazed Donut, but the Pillow Talk looks gorgeous as well. So that's number one, Ofra. Number two, they're in no order these. So number two is Benefit, and from Benefit I love their blushes. Not the ones when they're in the palettes, but the individual ones in the boxes like this. And California is my absolute favourite shade. So gorgeous peachy shade. Hate the box packaging, but absolutely love that blush. It's just so pretty, suits me so well. Absolutely love that one. It's my go-to for the summer. Okay, Kat Von D. Love the Super Brow. One of my all-time favourite products from Kat Von D, and she's one of my all-time favourite brands actually. I've got a lot of Kat Von D stuff. Unpopular opinion, I know, but I really do like her products. So the Super Brow though is on another level. I've tried lots of other brow products. They always dry out too much, or I don't know, I just get really like flaky and just sort of fall off my brows. But this one just lasts. It's really incredible. The shade suits me. The shade is taupe. Absolutely love that one. Okay, Too Faced. Too Faced, I love their Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. Don't love the shade, but the concealer is awesome. It's got enough of a sheen to it to not settle in fine lines and wrinkles and look sort of cakey and dry. So it's moist enough for my more mature skin, but it's full coverage enough to cover my dark circles. So I love it for that. I love also that it's in a really big sized package. Just wish it wasn't quite so yellow toned. If they could come out with a shade that wasn't quite so yellow. This one is Snow. I think they do one called Swan. Really would like to try that because the formula is amazing. Foundation, I think a lot of you know this, but this is my go-to foundation. This is from Revolution Pro, and it's their foundation drops. Never found a foundation that I like more, and it's only £7. It's really fresh and glowy, but it's sort of medium coverage, goes on really smooth and easy to apply. You don't get a huge amount of products at 18 mil, so it's not as big as like some foundations, but for £7 you can buy like 3 or 4 of them for the price of a lot of foundations out there. So absolutely love that. Okay, Pixi, I've got the Glow Mist here. Absolutely love this. Never really was a setting mist person until I discovered this, and I don't really use setting mist to set my makeup, but I use this because it's got that glowiness and it sort of melts the powders into your skin. It smells incredible. The mist on it is super fine, so you don't feel like you're getting splattered in the face when you use it. It's just a brilliant product. Absolutely love that one. Okay, Blush Tribe. Now this was hard. Their eyeshadows are some of my absolute favourites, but I've narrowed it down to the best one out there, and I'm sorry for anyone that wants to get it because it's limited edition, but it's this one, the Paulina palette. It's just the best colour scheme of any palette out there in my opinion. And that Solely shade, that one, it's got sort of micro glitters in it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Love that Aubergine shade. It's got an amazing metallic purple. The lime greens are gorgeous. So just an awesome colour story and a fantastic formula. Inglot. So Inglot do some amazing shadows as well, but the product I picked from them is Duraline. I literally could not do my makeup without this now. So I use it as a mixing medium to revive products that have gone dry. So if I'm using, say, the Revolution Pro brow pomade, that dries out really badly, and the Benefit one does as well. So it revives those, but you can mix it with loose shadows to make funky eyeliners with. If you haven't got this product, trust me, you need it. It's incredible. MAC. Now, I used to love MAC eyeshadows. I just think they've lost their way with their eyeshadows. They're just really boring now. They're just all neutrals, and they're not revolutionary in any way when they bring anything out, and they bring out way too many. But this product, so the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, I use this every single day. And I never get through a product normally, but there's hardly anything left in that one, and that's probably my second one this year already. So I go through this like nobody's business. Absolutely love it. There's nothing better for cancelling out your redness and veins on your eyes and giving yourself a solid base to lay down your shadows. And there's a colour for everyone. So soft ochre works for some people. Painterly works for me because it's a bit more pink toned. So love that. Fenty. So love Fenty as a brand anyway. It was really hard to choose, but the Stunner Lip Paint, because of this shade and the formula as well. So this shade is Uncensored, which is the red one. Red lipsticks are my favourites of all colour lipsticks to wear, but they can be difficult to find a really good one that doesn't bleed or that goes on smoothly. And I think the secret of this one is the thin formula. It is like a paint, goes on super thin. It's got a weird applicator, but it literally lasts for hours and hours, which is what you want with a red lipstick. So love that. Stila, their standout product has got to be the Glitter and Glow, and in particular this shade, because I love a silver glitter. Can't wear loose glitters really because I'm a contact lens wearer and I have to be so careful I don't get it in my eyes. So this one, because the applicator, I'm sure you will know what it looks like, but the applicator being a doe foot like this, and it's sort of really micro fine glitter, you can apply it without it going everywhere, so you don't really get any fallout as long as you don't try and blend it too much once it's down. But really popping. They do multitudes of different colours in it as well. Absolutely love it. Okay, Kevin Aquan. So it's the only product I've tried, but it's got a mention in my 20 products because it's literally the best contour ever. So this is the contour powder, sculpting powder. It's the most bougie expensive product I think I've got, price per gram. There is 4 grams in here and it costs £35. Yes, £35. That's crazy for this small amount of product, but a little goes a long way. I've hit pan on it, but I've probably had it 2 years. I don't use it all the time, but it's my nose contour, and it's the contour powder I'll use if I really want to like suck in my cheekbones, make myself look really nice for a night out. This is the one I gravitate towards. Really love the packaging as well. It's really nice, so love that. Marc Jacobs. This is the one, and well, I've got 2 things from them. I've got the Slow Burn lipstick. Absolutely love that. You can hear my cat meowing in the background, so please ignore that. She meows literally all the time. But this is a new discovery, so it's the Velvet Noir Mascara, and I think this might replace my beloved Better Than Sex by Too Faced because it's got a similar brush wand to it, but I think it makes your lashes a lot fuller, a lot longer. This is only a sample size. I got it free when I bought something Fenty, and I wish I hadn't tried it because I bet it's expensive and I absolutely love it. So that's a standout product from Marc Jacobs. Talking about expensive brands, this one, it's an iconic product, the Laura Mercier powder. So this powder is in translucent, and before I tried this powder I didn't think it'd be worth spending, what is this, £29 on a face powder, but it literally just blurs your skin and just makes it look super beautiful, really makes your skin look flawless. I can't recommend it highly enough. And if, like me, you thought drugstore powders was the way to go, I used to use a Max Factor one, I think, before I bought this one. But this is a game changer. It literally just gives you a flawless finish to your face, and I only use it when I go out because of the price of it, and I'm trying to keep it for special occasions, but it's a standout product. Absolutely love it. Okay, Urban Decay. Now that was hard because, as you guys know, if you've been following my channel for a while, Urban Decay is one of my favourite brands ever, and I love so many products from them. Their Vice lipsticks, their eyeshadows, so many things in their line that I like. But if I had to choose, it would be these. So the 24/7 eyeliner pencils, and these particular two colours. So Deep End, which is the green, and Chaos, which is the blue. I don't think you'll find better, more creamy pencils that last in your waterline than those two. I've got other ones as well that I love from them. I love Torch as well. I love Woodstock. Cuff, which is the silver one I'm wearing now in my waterline. There's so many good ones there. Oh, Lust, the purple one. Heartless, which is like the pale pink. Yeah, I really just want them all, to be honest. Mars, the green, they're all so good. So one of my favourite products from them, highly recommended. And staying with eyeliners, NYX, the Epic Ink Liner. If you're looking for a eyeliner, liquid eyeliner to do wings with, look no further than this one. It's £9. It's a dupe for the Kat Von D Trooper liner, which used to be my all-time favourite, and I've swapped to this one because it's practically half the price. I love it because it's got the brush tip but a really pointed applicator to it. It doesn't dry out, it lasts for ages, it goes on super smooth, super black and matte. It's fantastic. Okay, Jeffree Star, another one that was really hard for me, because I'd say if I had to pick one brand to just use products from forever and never use anything else, it would be Jeffree Star's brand, because I love everything pretty much in his line. But it was between the eyeshadows and the lipsticks for me, and Velour liquid lipsticks won. So, and this one, if I had to choose one shade, would be this one. It's Unicorn Blood, which is a dark red shade, and it's just stunning. It's not streaky. The doe foot is a great shape, and it just really makes your lips look amazing. I'm wearing a Jeffree Star liquid lip right now. This one's called Candy Ass. I like the metallic ones. I like the ones with sparkle in, like Triggered, that he brought out at Christmas, the fudgy sort of brown one. Oh, there's not many that I don't like. A couple of them are a little bit streaky, but I think when you build them up, then they'll still look great. And I love all the little ones that he does in the bundles as well, and the colours, just a rainbow of different colours. If you're looking for a liquid lipstick, he's bound to have one in your shade, and 9 times out of 10 the formula is amazing, and they last, and they don't dry your lips out, they don't go kind of weird when they wear. They're just an amazing product. They're what he launched his brand with, and they're still iconic 3 years later. And I got the word iconic in there, which is a Jeffree word for sure. Okay, Sugar Pill. They're another one of my absolute favourite brands. I love their loose eyeshadows, but I love their pressed Pro Pans the best. So this is one of the Pro Pans. This is the mini one that holds 6 shades. They do a bigger one that holds 12, and you make your own custom palette. And my all-time favourites, there's 2 actually, I can't narrow it down to one. So Buttercup Cake, best yellow in the world, bar none. I'll fight you on that one, whoever disagrees. It is awesome. And the red Love Plus. I love red eyeshadow. I've tried hundreds of red eyeshadows in my time. Just about every red eyeshadow that comes out, I buy it. Can't find one that I love more than Love Plus, because it's quite a deep gothy sort of red, but you can, depending on what you pair it with, you can make it look really bright and vibrant as well. So goes on super smooth, blends easily. All of the shadows in the Pro lines, the mattes, are incredible. Some of my favourite shadows, and I've got a lot of eyeshadows, so highly recommended. Sticking with eyeshadow, how could I not mention this brand and talk about eyeshadow? Which brand do you think I mean, guys? Juvia's Place. So I've got most of the Juvia's Place palettes, and it was really hard to choose a favourite, but I think the Douce is my favourite because it's so unique in tone. I love pinks anyway, I love greens. You can use it for neutral looks with the browns. That white kind of duochrome shade is amazing. That grey kind of shade is so cool and unusual. I love the packaging for Juvia's Place as well, and how affordable they are. Like, I paid £20 I think for this one for 9 shades, and you know, you're not going to find better quality for the price, or for any price, I don't think. Absolutely amazing. So we're down to the last brand and the last product, one of my favourite brands of all time, and it's Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one was hard as well because I love the lipsticks from them and I love the eyeshadows, but their standout product to my mind is their glow kits. And this one, which is going to reflect terribly off my lines, is the Dream Glow Kit, because I love a glittery highlight. I know that isn't necessarily everybody's favourite, but I really do. And I keep my makeup normally really tidy, but can you see how battered that is? I love every single shade in there, but particularly the shade Unicorn, which is the pink one, Ethereal, which is the purpley one, and Sunshine, which is the yellow. But every single shade will work on my skin tone, and I think would work on sort of mid tone skin as well, probably not dark skin, but definitely suit a range of different skin tones, and goes on glittery, but you can blend it to make it look wet look on your cheeks. So really love those glow kit palettes. I've got 4 of them now, and they're some of my favourite products in my collection. So there we go, that's 20 products in 20 minutes. I've got loads more that I could mention because I've got multiple favourites from one brand, but I tried to keep it to 20 brands and just one product from each brand, and tried not to make it all eyeshadows. So what do you think, guys? Do you agree with me on any of these? Are you going to do this? I'd love to know if you've got a channel what you think, or if you don't, leave some comments down below for me. I think this is super fun. Thank you, Annette, for tagging me on Instagram to do this. I'm so grateful. I was looking for something else to film today, and this is just perfect. Love talking about makeup, so what could be better? So hope you're having a fabulous day, guys, and I hope you might consider subscribing before you go, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.